probably didn't know, but there's a dark side that comes with a spiritual awakening. True, it can be a powerful transformative experience that brings about a lot of positive change in your life, but it also has a darker side that can be quite challenging and difficult for many to navigate. I'm going to share with you 5 of the most common symptoms associated with the darker side of the spiritual awakening. Number 1, increased sensitivity. As you become awakened to your true self, you're likely to become hypersensitive to all of the energies around you. This is often accompanied with physical and mental symptoms like depression, anxiety, insomnia, and just pure exhaustion. Number 2 is loss of identity. A spiritual awakening can lead to the realization that many of the beliefs and values that you held so dearly were often adopted without critical thought or reflection. As a result, you might feel like you don't even know who you are anymore, and might even be experiencing existential crisis. Number 3, disruption or even loss of your relationships. After awakening, you may realize that you no longer resonate with the people or relationships that you previously held dear, and that distance that's created often leads to feelings of isolation and loneliness. Number 4, facing your shadow side. This is more of a blessing than a curse, trust me. The entire process of a spiritual awakening can bring to light unhealthy patterns, suppressed emotions, and even past traumas. This can be, and often is, a very painful process to go through, but it is necessary. Number 5, spiritual bypassing. This is something a lot of people don't really want to talk about. Essentially, this is when you use spirituality as a means of escaping or avoiding the unpleasant realities of life. You may be using spirituality as a way of avoiding the necessary emotional and psychological work that needs to be done. This can lead to an even greater disconnection from self and from everyone around you. While the spiritual awakening process can be a deeply transformative experience, it is important to understand and navigate its darker aspects. It is essential to have a support system and a safe space to process emotions. You may find it helpful to seek guidance from a trusted spiritual teacher, a counselor, or even a therapist who can help guide you and support you throughout the journey.